Why am I watching the third episode of a show's second season, which I haven't touched, I don't know, 7, 8 months? Because it feels like a fun thing to do right now. If I make a mockery of your favorite show, or don't do this justice, it's because I have no intention to. This just seems like a fun thing to do right now. I'm gonna finish this season before I die. I don't remember anything that's happening. Reaction channel, let's ride the coattails of other people's art. 10 years earlier.
Easy now. He's bloody huge.
This is
no match for a bullet.
This is Anthony and his dad.
One clean shot to the heart to fell even the greatest of beasts.
They're not just talking about hunting with that, right? One shot to the heart. Yeah.
It's impossible.
It's an impressive stag.
I can just hear what Benedict will have to say about this. Colin, too.
This isn't his dad. I don't remember the family tree, but I know their dad's gone and he's managing the estate. Maybe this is his dad. Got gray hair. He's gonna get the stag. Yeah.
You have to show me how to do that.
Come along. It's more about confidence than anything else. You decided that stag was too large to shoot.
It's true.
Nothing ever rattles you, does it?
Oh, I believe your mother would have quite a few things to say about
There
it.
it is, his dad.
You do know that you cannot show someone your best without allowing them to see your worst.
This whole opening scene isn't, it's because they're hunting and he's in the present day, he's hunting for a bride. It's this whole metaphor.
Daphne will be jealous if we return with nothing for her.
Did they like CGI his face so that it's smoother? I mean, probably.
Father.
Oh, is this how he dies?
The
No.
damn thing stung me.
No, they're not gonna have his death in this scene. It establishes everything about Anthony's motives. Even the impact his father's death on this scene is so fucking overloaded.
What? Help us!
He's allergic to bees. I was just thinking that.
Someone, please!
This, okay. Holy shit. This scene's a lot. This opening, this cold open is a lot.
No, I don't know. Is it a bee?
That's why it's a bee in your bonnet? What a gruesome fucking, what a dark title. Wow. We didn't need the death, but I thought it was just gonna be like, we know there's, holy shit. This was a lot. What an emotional roller coaster of a cold open. This could have been an entire episode. Holy shit.
They could not see it. Anthony! Go!
Right, because it's on him, even in this moment. To look after them or to get them away. So that they don't see. What a fucking opening, actually. I thought, like, oh, this is a nice way to, like, to further flesh out Anthony's motives. This excursion with his father, hunting the stag. And then we kill his dad, also, just to hammer home the point that this is Anthony. There was enough character work in the first 2 episodes, I think, to understand, like...
Of course he will.
We could have imagined that.
You need not worry about the Viscount's favour, Miss Edwina.
He never learned how to hunt, though. He never learned. Because his dad died that same day he asked. The first day they went out. Never learned to hunt correctly. Get it? It's a metaphor.
Considering how I might perform as Viscountess.
And he should not be the only one. You too must consider...
I'm not listening to anything they're saying right now. But we'll get where we need to go.
I should be the very picture of amiability.
Very well. Think it is for dinner.
For goodness sake, Penelope, stop your pacing before you give me indigestion.
Apologies, Mama.
We have much to do before joining the Bridgertons in the country in a few days. Are you off to make calls this morning, my lord?
I thought to pay a visit to White's.
Excellent idea.
Well, that's right. There's the whites.
I suppose I should be glad that he's not already out courting his future bride.
Perhaps it will be Miss Uxbridge. Now there's a chickabiddy if ever I saw one.
Is that the blonde? Probably.
What we need to find is someone malleable. Someone stupid enough not to know any better, and certainly not to know how to take on and manage a household. That would be in our best interest.
As a viewer, I'm supposed to already know, like, who.
I want to move into Philippa's room. Why she always got the bigger one has never been fair.
Is it you?
We were just saying what an eligible match Lord Featherington would make.
But he's our cousin.
Oh,
I was just gonna say, aren't they related?
and since when has that ever created an issue?
Yeah.
Just look at the royal family.
Look at Penelope's face. It's weird because this show does so many things that are very modern. That's just not modern at all. A modern perspective.
You will need a new dress or two to appear rather more tempting.
Tempting for what?
Never you mind. Off to the modiste indeed.
She just doesn't know what sex is.
Oh, I am so pleased you were able to come.
Daphne's back.
You'll come and see the baby Eloise.
Why has it changed since I saw him last?
That's how I feel, honestly, when the kids are around. They're not gonna remember any of this shit anyway. I'll be around when they can have conversations about the meaning of life.
Oh, here we go. There.
Oh, no.
Go.
We don't know. Child, we don't know. Figure it out for yourself.
Enjoying your brief respite from the ferocious packs of marriage-minded young ladies, brother.
Miss Edwina is the picture of grace, beauty, and charm. Unfortunately, she has a most annoying sister who has styled herself as something...
Daphne's gonna be hip to like, well, you should go with the annoying sister then.
All the sisters a formidable obstacle indeed.
Well, fear not, Anthony. Seeing as though you were such a help to me last season, it would only be fair of me to return the favour.
Is that a promise or a threat? You're smiling.
He greets her first.
You over is already working.
I was smiling.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, you brought your dog?
Yes. Newton is an excellent judge of character.
This is ridiculous.
Oh.
They just talk to each other first.
By the end of your stay, your opinion of me will be much improved.
Isn't Edwina is here, right?
And you must be Miss Edwina.
No,
See, exactly.
Miss Kate Sharma.
Forgive me, Miss Sharma.
I am entirely flattered, Your Grace. Allow me to introduce my sister, Miss Edwina.
Yeah, she's a child.
It is an honour, Your Grace.
I'm sure she's not a child. She just looks young.
I very much look forward to spending time with you and your family.
This is gonna be a shit show, isn't it?
Do not mind Eloise. She's always so spirited in the country.
Then we have that in common.
Yeah, they get along, right?
So you're quite set on your decision then, I take it. Still, you must know there is no need to hurry such a momentous occasion.
Yeah, he's just trying to force it. It's like the hunting scene from earlier. He's mistaking promptness with confidence. This is just haste. Rushing.
You have wanted me to marry for years, and now you suggest I wait?
I only want you to be certain.
Logistically, it makes sense, you know.
My lord.
Oh, we're going back.
My lord, might we begin with the arrangements? The minister will need to be called, and the casket, of course.
Is this the same day?
My lord, but I have questions about the body. Should I remove it from his chambers?
See,
There's
this
also
is
the business of
this
the
is when he
arrangements.
learned how to repress his emotions because he needs to take care of business.
I also must ask, my lord,
Dramatic.
know which room you would like her moved to.
Why would mother be moved?
Because
You're the head of the
rooms
house
belong
now.
to you, my
Yeah.
lord. You are the Viscount now.
Wild. Damn, this episode with these flashbacks feels like true drama, not just like fun, melodramatic Bridgerton drama. I hope that didn't sound flippant. I know people love this. It's very entertaining. But the dark, like gray cinematography is effective
Why waste
in
a
that
turn
way.
if the point is to get one's own ball through the wicket?
To infuriate your
Oh,
opponent,
this is a
I
metaphor
gather.
too.
It is a poor player who plays the game and a wise one who plays their opponent.
I believe I should rather enjoy this game.
She was cut. I forget her name now as an actress. She was cut from the F9 movie or F1 movie, F9. With Brad Pitt, you know? That movie sucked. It was so cheesy. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, then there is Anthony.
I'm sorry.
Let me guess,
It
the
was-
most ruthless cutthroat player.
Yeah.
You have made his acquaintance.
We don't have the car, but we have the driver.
Lower.
Madame, I must protest.
I don't pay you to protest. I hear there's a new modiste across the street, just arrived from Vienna. Perhaps she will have something that will display your assets to the better advantage. Prudence, let's get you dressed.
Prudence is an apt name.
Well, just the other day I ripped my bodice, and I had to borrow a dress from my maid to return home. I believe you might have seen me.
I do not recall.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She ran away.
Because I happen to believe a lady's business is her own.
Legend.
Would you not agree?
Legend.
Yes, most certainly would.
Not even remotely a gossip, this woman. Penelope is like, I didn't know people like you existed here in this universe. Vaguely adjacent to our own.
The only fair thing to do is to let our invited guests choose their mallets.
An excellent choice.
They're all the same, just different colors.
Would you look at that?
The mallet of death?
Is this yours?
No, no. You're welcome to it. You near threatened to beat me the last time I touched that. You exaggerate.
I know some men cannot perform without their familiar tools, like a child with a blanket.
I don't know what I was about to say just then. Something about pickleball.
To field of combat.
He's got the little pink one. He's just gonna want to crush Kate. Not in that way, guys. Well, that too, but he's gonna completely ignore Edwina probably during this game. Yeah.
Cheating.
It's no surprise that she would beat him in this.
Are the demands of the day affecting your game, brother?
Not a chance. Miss Edwina, I believe you are next. I did not wish to leave my ball in your path, so I've left an open space so you can...
How very kind of you, my lord.
Oh man, he's not gonna like her as much because she's gonna lose the game.
I've applied to become a student of art at the Royal Academy School, so I await word of my acceptance.
That's right, he's a good writer.
Watch it now, Eloise. Yes, then. Send it.
Amber is really excited. Send it.
It has been some time since you have been on English soil, has it not?
Not since I left with my late husband.
Right.
A lifetime ago, it seems.
I quite understand. Aubrey Hall holds many such memories for me as well.
They would bond, I guess, over their loss.
Motherhood seems to suit the Duchess very well. Our matchmaking efforts last season were quite wise. Indeed, Lady.
Do they ever fail in this show? Does it ever end and the match is terrible and then the next season is just divorce? Well, they don't get divorced in this universe.
You had the chance to best him.
Well, not be very sportsmanlike, now would it?
I was told unsportsmanlike conduct was a requirement for this game. What do you say, my lord? Are you in a losing mood?
My mood shall remain unchanged.
Ah, is that so? You would bravely bear the crushing shame of defeat.
Play pleasant, Didi.
Miss Sharma conducts herself with much grace indeed.
Then you shall not mind this.
She's like...
Well done! I knew I liked her.
Miss Edwina.
He's doing some really funny physical acting. But maybe she'll get it for them. No. No. She's not a killer, and he needs a killer.
I am bested, I see. You could still retrieve your ball if you wish to stay in the game.
In that dress? Don't make her go in there.
I think I shall cut out.
Yeah. Good for her.
There is no need to spoil your fun on my account. I shall enjoy some refreshments with our mamas.
Yeah. She already knows. I was gonna say, how long is it gonna be until Edwina starts to gauge their compatibility? Truly.
You two better go fetch them. Unless you would like to quit.
Oh, some alone time.
Absolutely not.
They're gonna be here all night. They both just walk like that. How many takes did them walking take like that take? Guys need to walk more cartoonishly. Like, Angry Popeye.
We should never hear the end of it.
Well, you would be magnanimous in victory, I'm sure.
It's ridiculously so Sam and Diane, will they, won't they? You know, these two. Oh, they're definitely going to get full of mud.
We could pluck them out.
Oh, they're going to cheat.
But I would know.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact I suspect you would loudly advertise my cheating the moment I stepped out of line.
And vice versa.
He's probably right.
There's nothing for it then.
He's going to love this. Her getting dirty. Take it easy, guys. I didn't mean it like that.
Your play, my lord. Unless you do not wish to dirty those fine boots of yours.
Do not worry about my feet.
just stares her in the eye and walks in the mud. He's gonna trip. Oh, so they're not. Oh, here we go. I knew at some point something was gonna happen that makes them both get completely full of mud. This is so. We're hitting every romantic trope in the books. There it is. Aww.
Underestimated you, Michelle.
That seems to be the theme of our acquaintance, does it not?
Yeah.
I simply wish to steer my sister to the greatest possible happiness. I would have thought you could understand my position, seeing as you too have sisters to protect.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's my duty as their guardian.
I am the same for Edwina in every way that matters.
I can offer your sister all the happiness and security you seek. Could you...
See, but now he's gonna end up realizing that he can't give her sister that happiness, or at least I hope, as opposed to him just falling in love with her. I hope he also realizes that what he's doing isn't right. Of course.
Your turn, my lord. Is something the matter?
Oh, we're gonna get a flashback to something with this bench.
Do you not wish to retrieve
The game
your
is over.
Am I supposed to know about the bench? I imagine there's gonna be a flashback about the bench. He doesn't want to go near it. Oh. So what does this imply, that he hasn't visited his father's headstone? Maybe ever. Which means he hasn't dealt with those emotions. Or he's probably still grieving, you know? This is what grief turns people into. Hardened, get-her-done people. And that's not a Layer to the Cable Guy reference. I mean, it's more a Forrest Gump reference. I was talking to someone about this the other day who's like addicted to running now. And they've recently experienced a lot of pain. I didn't necessarily say this outright, but in my head I was thinking Forrest Gump, right? When Jenny leaves, he's like, and I just started running. And he was an ultra runner. He ran the country because he was in that much pain. Because he was running from that pain. And that's what Anthony is doing.
You stop him!
The baby is not in position.
What does that mean?
It is turned the wrong way.
Oh, breached.
Best, but there may need to be a choice made.
Between your mother and the baby.
Who would your lordship prefer?
Hey.
His lordship is a child, born in this very room, from this
It
very
should be her
body.
decision.
It is no matter to me.
Jesus.
In the hall.
No, Anthony, do not leave this room.
This is like actual real drama.
He is asking you to decide which one of us should live. You kill the baby, you save the mother.
What do you want?
It is not your choice to make, it is mine.
It is his lordship's choice.
Edmund is his lordship. Because he loved me. He loved me so much this wouldn't even be a conversation. The answer is obvious. I should not have to explain this to anyone. Edmund should be here.
I don't really understand what she's saying. Like,
Your lordship.
yeah,
She chooses.
yeah. I guess that's the
I'll
answer.
do my best to save them both.
I was gonna say that is the answer is obvious. It's her choice, but I don't know if there was a moment where she was implying that he would choose her, but maybe because he loved. I don't know. What is the choice that she means, though? Did she mean to save the baby as the obvious choice because he loves me? He knows that I would want, and I wouldn't have the strength to make that decision. I don't know. There's a lot to take away from that. You could interpret it multitude of different ways. That's why that was such a great scene, actually. This episode is doing a really good job with the tones, with the tone in general, you know, but shifting between seriously depressing stuff and levity of all this.
Prudence was just asking
Prudence's
about
journey.
the Americas. Were you not, Prudence?
Yes.
You have an interest in travel?
But I mean to say, I would adore it.
They're actually going to fall in love, though, right? Cousins. Who didn't have a crush on their cousin back in the day when you were a kid? And then your parents were like, no, that's your cousin. Oh. Okay.
Could this have anything to do with the necklace you gifted Miss Cowper, I believe it was?
Do I need a reason to enjoy their company?
Cousin Jack did not glance once at my bosom.
Stop calling him that.
Cousin Jack.
I find it is impossible for me to grow weary in the fresh country air.
That is a happy outlook. You shall need it if you were to spend much more time with the Bridgertons.
Yeah, they have nothing to talk about.
Do you imagine you should like to raise your family out here?
My responsibilities will keep me moving around quite often. It is entirely possible that there'll be stretches of time where I'll be apart from my children and my wife too.
Yeah, that's great.
Supporting my husband in whatever his endeavors may be.
You do express yourself so agreeably, Miss Edwina.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
That is not to say I do not have a mind of my own. I have found that one may easily remain agreeable when one also has inner resources.
The only books I've read this year are ledgers. They're all dreadfully boring.
You are much too busy to read, and I am very much in need of someone to tell about my stories. I so enjoy talking of books.
Oh, they're actually connected.
Good.
Well, this is a twist, because if they actually connect, it's going to make everything... Oh, she's going to get super jealous now.
There were no awkward pauses. Really, no truly disastrous love.
Well, at the beginning there was. I didn't think they would actually connect, but makes sense.
He was interested in everything I had to say, Didi. In the books I have read, even in the books I have not.
That's what you want, is someone to listen to you talk about books, movies, and TV shows. That's why I turned this camera on, you guys. So someone would listen to me. I mean, I'm being hyperbolic, but there's obviously truth to that. My wife's out there on the other side of this lens. Actually, I don't mean that. Parasocial relationships aren't healthy, and I do not encourage or support them.
Who are you, and what have you done with my brother?
Daff.
Is this young lady truly...
You know what's funny? Is Edwina's gonna soften him for Kate.
Even wise.
She's incredibly wise, to
What
be
exactly
fair.
are your objections?
Well, I suppose I do not have any.
Yeah, it's more about just intuition.
You say she is the one in whose presence you cannot properly think. If you say you feel that feeling.
Feeling? What?
I've never thought about such a feeling. What do you mean feeling? Feelings? Feelings? What are those?
Body and soul burst into flames whenever the two of you are near, and touch their lips with yours. If that is the feeling you have when you are with Miss Edwina, I am quite happy for you indeed.
I mean, is this a
couldn't have
moment?
described it better myself.
Is this a meaning? Is this a moment where he realizes it's about its feelings he had around Kate? I don't know. He still seems delusional. Or is he gonna say that to her? He's just stealing his siblings' lines.
Do I really wish to know? Do not answer that.
It's funny.
Why talk of rubies across the ocean when there is so much to discover just here? Tell me, Miss Cowper, do you have brothers, perchance?
Alas, I'm an only child. But I consider myself particularly maternal. But I have always been told I have a warm, affectionate disposition.
You are a credit to your sex, indeed.
All those years traveling, you have not been tempted to marry?
I wish to establish myself in the world first. But now, as Lord Featherington...
That's my excuse.
When one needs a partner to help ease the burdens of the day.
Ease the burdens of the day.
Prudence, did you say something?
I did. In fact,
Mother-daughter relationship needs
I was wondering
development
if perhaps
there.
after dinner I might display my singing voice for everyone.
Oh, God, please don't.
I mentioned my chorister is accomplished in both song and the pianoforte. Oh my!
Oh, they're gonna have a talent competition.
I would be
Talent
simply
show.
delighted, my lord.
Does Prudence even stand a chance? Are we supposed to be rooting for Prudence?
I really would be happy to sing.
Enough, Prudence.
Are we like? Do I? Never mind. Cause I like the blonde chick. I know what I'm supposed to.
Or perhaps it will allow you to escape the thoughts that have been plaguing your mind, the doubts, the questions that seem to linger, no matter how far you go to escape them.
Yikes, dude.
On one occasion in Paxos, I found myself meditating for hours upon a single blade of grass.
What is this stuff? Oh, God. Classic. He is gonna be...
And the devil. Oh, that's bad.
What is it? I don't know what it is. I mean, I'll know what it is when I edit this, but right now I have no idea.
Oh.
The fact that Eloise wears sleeves when everyone else doesn't. I mean, I get that her order was very intentional. It's meant to reflect her character.
I fear I may have upset the Viscount.
You were near our father's grave. He rarely goes near the site if he can help it.
Figured.
Was it your choice you never married? But everyone tells me it is fate worse than death to end up a spinster. But you seem perfectly content with your situation.
The world is not exactly welcoming to an unmarried woman.
Still isn't, really. It's weird that now, especially online, people treat men that way. Like, it's time for you to be a father. It's time for you to be a husband. And there is this... He's going to visit the grave. There is this... The pendulum has swung back to people valuing the traditional home or household and the man and the woman's role within it. And I'm not saying there's not value in that. When society especially becomes chaotic and aimless, there needs to be structure, but people are complicated. Not everyone can fit into different archetypes or become those archetypes.
I slept. I bathed.
Good.
I went for a walk outdoors. I saw the children.
And she felt nothing.
I am doing my best. Every day I get up, I get dressed, I feed myself, I try to breathe in and out.
Just keep moving.
And I think about how sorry I feel for little baby Hyacinth because she will never know Edmund's
Oh, so
love.
her and the baby did live.
Or what it is to be hugged in his arms. All I'm thinking is that this little baby did not do me the kindness of killing me so that I could be with my husband.
Wow. Yeah, okay, that answers
Edmund
questions
was
from
the air
before.
that I breathed. Now there is no air. Do not ask me about family dinners. I am doing my best.
It really just feels like a different show, those flashbacks contrasted with the present day. That was a hell of a monologue.
I can take my leave.
No, stay. Please.
It's also, we're meant to contrast the different ways they've grieved. And she's moved on in a way, and he hasn't. And then the irony of that is he was sort of telling her to in the last scene. Sorry if I forgot there's a baby around here somewhere, or the youngest child. There's a lot of these Bridgertons. You never move on. You never really get over it. You just mask everything.
I'm fulfilling my duty to this family, Mother. That is what takes precedence above all else.
Just because you are dedicated to this family does not mean that there should be no room left for love, Anthony.
And how well you know me.
I know how sweet and earnest you were as a boy. Always with a kind word and a joke. But then after your father died, a wall went up inside you, as if love had become some weakness.
Right.
Love shall have no
True.
place in my marriage.
You cannot mean that.
I seek an amiable partner with whom I may share a pleasant life, untouched by heartbreak and the ravages of grief.
That makes sense. He doesn't want to fall in love because
You're barely even there.
it opens himself up to potential loss, heartbreak.
I can never be the cause of such pain.
Oh, he's shielding someone else. It's not even about his pain. It's not even selfish. Kind of is. But I can relate to that feeling like you might be bad for someone. Also, love isn't a weakness. And watching shows as a man like this, that's not weakness either. Fellas?
It's not quite so peaceful with my entire family in residence.
I understand, my lord.
She will fall for you, though. You can't control other people's feelings.
My sister and I were known to be a handful growing up, too.
She's just looking at Kate. And Daphne, I told you, would become hip to this.
That sounds remarkably similar to you, Anthony.
She already is, implying. What a look!
Oh, Benedict, dear.
It is time for a toast to tend to other pressing matters.
What, a proposal? No.
I believe my sister and I have grown rather weary.
She's trying to avoid this. Or derail it.
It has certainly been a privilege to truly make your acquaintance these past days. In fact, I believe there is a question I would like to ask you.
They're actually going to get engaged.
I should like to,
He's not going to do it.
I should like to ask you to please refrain from telling anyone back in London about yesterday's loss.
Nice. Good man.
To my reputation would simply be too great. To the pleasant days ahead.
It's just a very dramatic way to say, don't tell anyone I lost the other day. Oh, she's relieved, yeah. Exhale. Huh. She's kind of heartbroken. Good. Moisturizing the scalp.
What if I have missed my chance?
Edwina.
Perhaps I should have found out more.
She's gonna get with the guy from the last episode, right?
The interest, I should have been better.
Holy shit.
And now I feel like a fool.
I knew he would only end up hurting you. Come here.
I think he did what, I mean, he did what was best. Proposing to her and everything when he's not actually in love with her would have been the...
I thought he liked me.
He definitely liked you. Just wasn't more.
You are the diamond of the season. You have choices, Bon.
Yeah, it's true. This is like when girls post online, why can't I find a nice guy? And then all the nice guys in the comments are like, bitch, I've been DMing you for like... No, I don't DM. That could come back and bite you in the butt.
Mother in the morning.
It's magical, brother. You're right. The Royal Academy School's not the arbiters of taste. The world is.
A letter from London.
Oh. Nope, denied.
I have the place.
Oh.
The Royal Schools have accepted me as a student.
It's good.
I got in!
I thought they were not the arbiters of taste.
There must be great promise in my work. Oh, why?
It's going out the window? Oh.
You shall all bear witness
Yep.
to my talent!
Oh.
If I must hear one more tale of your extraordinary adventures from Greece, tell me, brother, if you loved it there so much, why did you ever return home?
Right. I hate it when people come home and they're like, it was so great where I was.
I'm honored to accept your acceptance.
Dare I say vulgar gown sported lately by Miss Cressida Cowper.
No. That's an abuse of power.
Whereas Madame Delacroix might be old, but at least she is capable.
She's gonna give it away who she is, because
To hide your client's secrets with a well-draped piece of fabric or a cleverly embellished rosette. Just as I too hide. Behind my pen.
I have no interest in revealing your
Yeah,
identity.
she figured out.
I believe I can trust you, Madame Delacroix. I think we can be of use to one another. If I was spotted by you so easily, it is only so long before I get recognized by someone less discreet. I have proved to you how I can help you in your business.
Oh, yeah, because in that moment, she was basically good promo.
Did you have to call me old?
Yeah, advertisement.
I require your expert knowledge. I believe I was first.
She's got a little bird now. A little bird now. She's like, stay away from my, or he's like, stay away from my ma. Oh, they're gonna be back on horses. Oh no, he's on foot. Now she is as well.
My lord?
Miss Sharma, is your sister...
She is in her room.
She understands that what you did was best, though.
And I would like to thank you for
She
not
shall
doing
not be
so.
disappointed for long. You must assure her I still intend to propose.
Ugh.
And last night was a lark, but everyone's sitting there, staring back at me. Well...
Excuses as to why it wasn't perfect. But that last line was true.
All you are doing, my lord, is toying with the emotions of an impressionable young lady.
That's true.
Perfectly capable of forming her own impressions. Perhaps if you took notice...
So now you claim to know my sister better than me.
That's fair, though.
Happiness is not your strength.
That's very true.
Sensation, most definitely.
Yeah.
The only feeling you are, in fact...
Is it gonna be a bee?
...is that of discontent. Do not tell me...
It's a bee! It's a bee and he's having PTSD. She's not allergic, is she?
No, do not do
this. This is only a bee. Ow.
Does he think everyone dies when they get stung by a bee?
Can you breathe?
It is only a sting, of course.
Are you certain?
My lord.
No.
Yeah, he's freaking. He's just having an episode.
I am unharmed. I am unharmed.
Oh, and this is what he was talking about earlier, about he doesn't want to hurt someone he loves to hurt. Oh my God, this is the moment that makes him think of his dead father.
It was just a bee.
They're gonna kiss. Oh, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. They're like, what? She's like, what the fuck was that? I gotta get out of here. These Bridgertons are crazy. It's like she just stole something. They just both run away to places. What the fuck's going on? I get that he was having an episode in because that moment was devoid of logic, right? Bees don't kill everyone. But he was also like, I could not bear to be the cause of someone else's pain. And he was like, holy fuck. And she was like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm unharmed. There was a lot happening in that moment. It unveiled to her everything he's dealing with, and perhaps his feelings for her and her feelings for him. But the fact that they took the way his father died, the fact that they bookended the episode with evoking that to further their connection, that's a wild narrative move. That is a wild narrative move. But I guess they are sort of talking, this episode was about the relationship between love and death, right? And how love remains even after death. Love is eternal, right? There was a lot of that, especially with the birth scene and how she ended up saying, I wanted the baby to live and for me to die so that I could be with my husband. That was kind of a really good episode. It did a lot more with the characters than the last two episodes. It felt like the last two episodes were really just establishing them so that they could do this with them. I don't really give a shit about the Prudence storyline and the Lord Featherton storyline at this point. Penelope's shit was cool. I mean, Penelope's storyline's just ongoing forever, probably. Yeah, wow. Some serious drama, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly ladies, probably. I'll probably just do another one and then make this video more than one episode. Or maybe not. In which case, goodbye.